but I'm going to actually unbox this on my vlog, and I'll probably create a separate video just in case you want to refer back to it. But I just bought this Cosori, I think that's how you pronounce it, Gooseneck kettle from Macy's because it was on a really great sale, and I had a really great cashback offer from Rakuten. So if you want to join Rakuten, I do have a link below. Just a personal referral link, I'm not sponsored. Anyway, I got this for like $54, I believe, from Macy's. It took a while to get here just because of like the weather. Yeah, so I've been wanting one like this for a while and I already gave up. So I don't know if you remember, but I wanted to like not take up all of my cupboard space. So I'm going to unbox it over here and then I'll move it over there to show you. But this is the Cosori Gooseneck kettle. So just so you know, I guess it comes with bonus coasters. That's exciting. I love a good coaster. So I actually have like 18 coasters. I just don't know what all of them are at the moment. And then it says it's durably made, stainless steel lid, stainless steel spout, and a stainless steel interior. And there's also a 2-year warranty. So that's great. So the reason why I bought it is actually because there are different programmed modes here. So there's one for tea, one for coffee. I guess you can do soup and oatmeal too, but yeah, I can show you when I open it, but these are the settings. The reviews seemed pretty good on Amazon, so I can try to link the Amazon and Macy's link below just in case you want to search around for a better price. Let me just get into the box. So this is the box here. I haven't opened it yet, so I hope everything is intact. Okay, so when you open it, this is what it looks like on the inside. It looks like there are some instruction books, and here are congratulations. To extend my warranty, and I guess there are some communities on Facebook. That's kind of cute actually. So I think that this brand is really famous for their air fryer, but I haven't purchased it because I have this one from Bella from Macy's. I got it for like basically free. So here's the user manual. Let me unbox it some more. So there are some silicone coasters here. Seem pretty nice. And this is upside down, I guess. So let me try to pull it out. Okay, so this is the base actually. So it's going to be very squeaky, so let me do this off camera. So of course the side that wasn't facing the camera came out easily. So let me flip it around. And here is the kettle. So actually this feels a little bit chintzier than I thought it was going to, but I guess it makes sense. The one that I wanted was very expensive. I think it was like $200, but you also had to connect it with your phone, which seemed a little bit excessive to me. But yeah, that one is like the one that's like super popular. Like, I should have looked it up. I didn't look it up since the unboxing video and I couldn't remember it then either. It has like a reindeer on it. Not reindeer, just like a male deer on it. But this is what it looks like. It does have a nice silicone grip here. So I don't know if this will be in focus, but there's like a silicone grip. This is just not a silicone grip here, but the silicone grip is here. The handle feels like plastic, but then the rest of it is stainless steel. Then here is the lid. So unlike the Ultra or Cosbox one, it does have 3 holes to let the steam out so the pressure doesn't build on the inside. But it does also have a plastic knob thing at the top. Handle? I don't know what that's called. So it does fit in there quite nicely. There is no silicone seal ring in here or anything like that. It does have a nice gooseneck. But the real reason why I purchased this is that I don't have to control it with my phone, but it also has all of these different controls here. So there's different settings for the different types of tea, so white, green, oolong, and then coffee, boil, and then hold temp. So I figured that this would be nice because I am trying to drink more teas, and you know, with my pour over for my AeroPress, and I also bought a pour over recently from Ultra. Who knows when that'll get here. I figured this would be a nice addition to my collection over here. Plus I've been using the microwave to boil water, which is not great because you can't control the temperature. So this is how it sets on there. It looks pretty nice actually, so I think it'll go pretty well in my drink corner in the back. So here is some more information about the kettle itself. So the boil black is the ideal temperature for black tea, And then there's more info about the hold temp function before first use. So this is what I need to do is the water test. So let me figure this out. Remove all packaging, did that. Completely unravel. Oh, okay, so I was going to keep the power cord raveled, so it's a good thing that I read the instructions because I was trying to do cord management back there. Fill water to the max and then press on, off, then press 212, boil black. The kettle will automatically turn off once it has finished boiling the water. Allow it to cool, then pour out the water. Rinse thoroughly 2 to 3 times with cold water. Okay, so let me try that out. So, okay, let me fill it with water. So, unfortunately, there is no line on the inside that says max, which is a little bit of an iffy thing because I don't know how much 1 liter is in relation to how big this is. I'll have to do some calculations later. So let me unravel the cord here. Okay, so let me plug it in. Oh, I should probably put the lid on. Wow, that was exciting actually. Little things excite me these days as an old lady. On, off, and then boil black. Okay. So I'm going to do some speeding up of the process. Oh, hold on. So apparently there is a max line, so let me quickly turn it off. And I have to figure it out where it is. On the max line, it's like right here in the pot. I will figure that out in a little bit. So going to retry it. Good thing I did not let it boil. Pushing it on, and then boil black. This is about 2 minutes. This is about 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and it still hasn't turned off. This took 5 minutes for it to turn off. So I'm going to let it cool and then I'm going to pour out the water and then rinse it a couple of times with cool water as was directed. That basket, I have moved that basket that had all my AeroPress accessories in it because I was hoping to make it look a little bit less cluttered, but the cord situation is dire. So let me pour out this. So I realize now that you can see nothing of that, but it did pour out quite nicely. The pour over feature will be really nice with the very small spout here, not in focus. But yeah, it'll be nice. So pouring in cool water. So it says to only use filtered water, so I'm going to just use the water filter because it took so long to fill up the water last time with the sink Brita. So rinsing it once. This is the second rinse. This is the third rinse, but I thought I would show you what the pour over feature or what the spout looks like. Sorry about my dish gloves. I think I remembered the name of the other one, Stag. I think that was it because it has a deer with antlers, so it's definitely a male. So far so good. I am impressed by this pour over. So one of my friends bought one and she said it took a really long time to boil water, but actually this one did not take that long, especially because I doubt I'm going to be making 1 liter at a time when I'm boiling water in the morning for coffee. So far I'm very happy. As an update, 5 seconds later, I realized that this is like made for right-handed people, just because the name is on the other side, but I'm left-handed, so I will never see the name of the brand. But yeah, this is the only negative so far. I was going to test it with this, but actually the instruction book says that you can't put less than 113 milliliters in here, and this is 80 to 100. So that is one bummer, I guess. I guess I can put more in and just not pour all of it into a cup. I guess that's going to be what I have to do. Okay, so I'm going to add 150 mLs to the kettle to try to make that black tea. Sorry if you hear my filter, it's filling with water. So it just says hot water, so I think I'm going to just try the white tea function. So let's see how long this takes. Honestly, it's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. Because I had like an electric kettle before and it didn't take this long to heat up such a small amount of water. Okay, so it's been about 45 seconds. As it is boiling, I'm going to get this. Okay, so it took about a minute for it to get to temperature and shut off. So let me try to show you. I think that was about 100 mLs. So I think that is about 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Not entirely sure how hot that is. But yeah, it feels like it's warm enough to drink, but not so hot that it's boiling, so that makes sense, I guess. But yeah, this is quite nice, and it's a lot faster than trying to use the microwave.